Welcome in, everyone, as you haven't missed much so far. We're in the first inning, no score. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The underhanded flip, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Well, he drops a leadoff bunt for a base hit. Now, a lot of times, the leadoff guy, you know you only get one pitch, one opportunity. You got to execute it because they're expecting you to bunt. But if they're not ready, you got your one shot. He took his shot, and it paid off.
He's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. First pitch on its way. He's running toward second. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score,
third.
tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Griffey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Seager is on his way home, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
First baseman
digging in,
5.
Freddie Freeman, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He hit over 450 last month. Nobody could figure out how to get him out, and I'm telling you, he's not cooling down. He's the guy I'm watching.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Mariners 3 and the White Sox nothing. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
You know, I'm excited to watch this guy pitch. He's got over 200 strikeouts on the season. With that comes a lot of innings. He's very durable, almost like a throwback type of guy.
And
so watching him execute his game plan is very fun to me, and I hope he's on top of his game today so you can see the best of him as well.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, no doubt. One guy that's been struggling a bit is Todd Frazier. I mean, talk about a rough season. His batting average is sort of an eyesore right now. He just hasn't put it together all season long, and it's become somewhat of a topic of discussion around this team.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Todd Frazier becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We return to Chicago after this.